everyone, welcome to iExamB. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Companies Act MCQs, which are very important for SEBI Grade A 2023 exam and PFRDA Phase 2 exam that is going to be held on the 4th of December. You will be able to download with the solutions the PDF of this session. In this series of videos, I am discussing the various questions we had asked in the SEBI scholarship test, which are of Phase 2 PFRDA Grade A level. There were 9 questions related to Companies Act, which I am going to discuss in this video. Let's jump into the first question. The question was, for how long is a prospectus valid once it has been filed with the Registrar of Companies? So when the companies are looking to raise money from the markets through an IPO, they have to file a prospectus with the Registrar of Companies. So once they file, how many days is it valid to be used for raising the capital? The correct answer is B, 90 days. This is mentioned under section 26 of the Companies Act, that a prospectus needs to be signed by every director, it needs to be filed with the registrar, and once it has been filed with the registrar and delivered to the registrar, it is valid for 90 days. If you do not follow these guidelines of section 26, you can be in violation and can be fined to an extent of rupees 50,000 or 3 lakhs or imprisonment. Next question, what shall be the quorum of the meeting under section 174 of the Companies Act? Meetings related chapter is a very important chapter as given in your syllabus, right? So this is covered under section 174. So you can keep this information also in mind. What is the quorum? That means to go ahead with the meeting, what should be the minimum number of membership there? Is it 1/3 of the total strength or 2 directors, whichever is higher, or 2/3 of the total strength or 3 directors, whichever is higher, 1/3 of the total strength or 3 directors, whichever is higher, or 2/3 of the total strength or 2 directors, whichever is higher, or it can be decided on a case-to-case basis. The correct answer here is A, 1/3 of the total strength. Total strength of what? The board. Okay, so the total strength of the board, either 1/3 or 2 directors, whichever is higher. Before I move on, let me tell you about the 50-day study plan that have been prepared by iExamB to help you prepare and crack SEBI Grade A 2023. As we have already told you before, the expected exam dates for SEBI Grade A 2023 is last week of January 2023, which means the notification should come out in the month of December very soon. Based on that, we have prepared a 50-day study plan that will focus on the most relevant exam for the exam specific topics. We'll do a lot of numericals practice, case study through which we will study management and other important topics. SEBI updates, Companies Act, costing, finance and economics topics will be covered. The intro session of this is on the 1st of December, which will be taken by myself, Prachi Agarwal, and Sushil Ragre sir, for you. So don't forget to get the benefit of it by enrolling before the 1st of December. Moving to the next question, a small company is defined as what under the Companies Act in terms of the capital and the turnover? Is it should not exceed 2 crores and 20 crores respectively, or 4 crores and 40 crores respectively, or it should be more than these values? The correct answer is D. It should not exceed 4 crores or 40 crores respectively. So there has been a revision in the small companies definition under the Companies Act done by the government in the last month, where it was raised from 2 crores and 20 crores respectively to 4 crores and 40 crores respectively. A small company is defined under section 2 subsection 85 of the Companies Act. Next question, which of the following is true relating to the red herring prospectus? So red herring prospectus is a type of prospectus in which either the information related to the number of shares or the price of the shares or both are not given before the when the issue opens for subscription. So that red herring prospectus, which of the following are the true statement? Is it that it is issued prior to the issue of a prospectus? It shall carry the same obligation as applicable to a prospectus. It shall be filed at least 3 days before the opening of the subscription with the registrar. So this statement was actually asked in PFRDA phase 1 exam, how many days before it should open, right? So this is a correct statement. It is 3 days. In fact, all the 3 statements are correct here. The red herring prospectus comes before a prospectus. So once the price and the number of shares are decided, then the company has to file a prospectus also. Moving to the next question, the maximum number of public companies in which a person can be appointed as a director shall be, the correct answer is B. It should not be more than 10. So the number of companies in which a person can be a director depends on for what the question is asking. So here they have asked for public companies, in which case it is 10. If we are talking about total how many companies, the correct answer is 20. If we are talking about the listed companies, the correct answer is 7. Okay, so you have to remember this. For all 20, for public 10, for listed 7. So there is a limit. In the Companies Act, the limits are related to all and public. The 7 listed is given by SEBI as per the corporate governance rules. The next question, as per the Companies Act, to whom shall an application related to the allotment of DIN, Director Identification Number, is to be made? The correct answer is the central government, right? This is given under section 153 of the Companies Act, that every person who becomes a director needs to have a Director Identification Number. This will be a unique number for a person, and this is obtained from the central government in the prescribed manner and form. Next question, a company shall have at least one director who stays in India for a total period of not less than 182 days in the calendar year, during the financial year, at the end of the financial year, in the previous calendar year, or A or D. Which is correct? The correct answer is B, during the financial year, right? So at least 182 days, at least one director should be there in India. So many questions can be made. How many directors needs to be there in India, for how many minimum days they need to be there in India, right? So these kind of questions can be framed from this single information. This is given under section 149 of the Companies Act. Next question, the National Financial Reporting Authority, NFRA, this is the new authority and regulator for the audit function. They shall consist of a chairperson who shall be a person of eminence and having expertise in accountancy, auditing, finance or law, to be appointed by the central government, and such other member not exceeding 15 members, not exceeding 15 consisting of part-time members, not exceeding 15 consisting of full-time members, not exceeding 15 consisting of both part-time and full-time members, or not exceeding 15 consisting of part-time and full-time members, as may be prescribed. So which of these following statements is correct? The correct answer is D, not exceeding 15 consisting of part-time and full-time members, as may be prescribed. Okay, so part-time and full-time members as may be prescribed. This is given under section 132 of the Companies Act. The last question relates to which type of share is issued by a company to existing shareholders without the receipt of consideration. Existing shareholders without the receipt of consideration from shareholders for issuance of such shares. The correct answer is C, bonus shares, right? What are the here ESOPs? They are given to employees. These are also given to existing shareholders, but at a discount to market price. Okay, this we are giving without receipt. This is given to existing shareholders but at zero price. Preference shares are different kinds of shares that have a preference in terms of payment of dividend or redemption in case of winding up of the company. And sweat equity shares are also given to employees or directors at a price or discount to the face value, right? So the ESOPs and sweat equity shares are to employees, right shares and bonus shares to our existing shareholders, right? So those were the questions. Such kind of detailed discussions we do in our courses, in our live classes with our faculty, which helps you unfold your potential, strengthen your concepts, and help you crack any exam with confidence. iExam is also running concept पढ़ाएंगे सबको सिखाएंगे series on our YouTube channels to help you strengthen your concepts. Don't forget that we are starting another batch for the preparation of SEBI Grade A 2023 with the intro class on the 1st of December. So don't forget to enroll before the 1st of December so that you can be a part of this journey for your preparation and your upcoming exam of SEBI, expectedly in the last week of January, around 28th or 29th. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can prepare 50% faster with iExam.